I'm Ian Ross. I work with City Design Collective in Oakland, California. This morning I gave a little chat at NextGen. It was entitled Code for the People. And the idea is really quite simple, and that is this. For the past 20 years, the folks of this organization, NextGen, FirstGen, the whole Congress for New Urbanism, have been using tools to implement compact, walkable, transit-oriented villages in order to reverse the trends of sprawl. Okay? To do that, they primarily focus on land use and on form, right? But my question is, are we coding in a way that over-regulates places such that the people who actually live, work, play, recreate in the spaces over the course of generations can't manipulate and enliven their very own communities? So I was raising a question, basically, and I don't claim to have all the answers, at least not yet, around this very issue, which is, let's face it, people will use communities in ways that we've never envisioned and therefore can't possibly code for and regulate. People will use parking spaces for parklets. They'll use it for outdoor gardens. They'll use it for stormwater infiltration. They'll put dining tables outside. People will utilize underutilized and vacant mall spaces or vacant strip mall spaces or auto dealerships for food co-ops, garden centers, to have rehearsal space for live music. So the question I'm asking really is there a way that we can code, which is really our responsibility, which is to provide the regulations by which communities are built? Can we do it in a way that encourages people to utilize them the way that humans naturally will utilize space? That's really why I brought that to the attention of the next generation. I feel in some ways like the next gen are the right people to start to answer those questions. Primarily because the new tools available to us in terms of technology, the way that the next gen interacts with communities, which is far less sort of traditional, one might say, than the way the planning practice has been interacting for the last 20 or 30 years. Our ability to be mobile, to be quick, to get into communities, to partner with communities, and to get out and to formulate ideas in sort of an on-the-go method. I think that's going to be incredibly valuable, especially as communities are less likely to look for master developers and master plans and are more likely to embrace incremental, small sort of piecemeal tactics that will influence long-term change. So I guess my question really, and that was meant to be, is can we code for the people as opposed to coding, let's say, for the developers or for the planning departments or for the city managers, who at the end of the day really aren't our clients. They're our clients for now, but in the big picture, our real clients are the people who utilize the spaces that we claim to be effective.